Hi everybody, my name is Matthew Belopavlovich and I am a theater director, actor, and teacher. Currently, I am the theater department artistic director at the Patel Conservatory, which is located in the Straz Center, downtown Tampa. So how did I get to the position that I'm currently in right now? Well, I'd like to start by telling you a little bit about my education experience. After graduating from high school, I went to the University of Milwaukee, Wisconsin. I'm originally from Madison, Wisconsin, and I studied theater for 4 years and got a degree in acting. I have a BFA in acting from UW-Milwaukee. And currently I am pursuing a master's in theater from Regent University online while I am doing my job, my regular work every single week. I do some schooling at night online, very much like some of the schooling you're probably doing virtually right now. I've been with the Patel Conservatory for about 6 years, a little over 6 years. And I actually started with the conservatory part-time, which means I wasn't working there 40 hours a week. I was splitting time between Disney World and the Patel Conservatory. Eventually, I started as a full-time teacher and then moved up the ranks, and now I'm a manager that still gets to teach here and there. So with my current position, I'm about 50% in the office and 50% in the classroom, which means that I still get to teach, but I also help run the department. I plan what kids are going to learn in our theater classrooms, and I also get to decide what shows we're going to do every year, which is really exciting. We call that picking a season. I also get to go out into the community and teach at our partner schools. The Patel Conservatory actually has 52 community partners, and that's very exciting because I get to go into all of these different organizations and schools and see kids just like you and tell them about what I do. Sometimes I teach them theater, sometimes I help them put on a show. It can be anything and everything. My favorite part of being in my current position at the Patel Conservatory is seeing a production from the start of rehearsal process all the way through until that opening night, and the excitement on all of the young actors that I've worked with, how excited they are to present the show, and that feeling they get with that first applause that they hear after working so hard for about 2 months building a production. A lot of people ask me what my typical day is like, and so as an example, I might go out in the community in the morning and teach at a school like Pepin Academy. Sometimes I bring students with me, or sometimes I just teach by myself. And we might work on general theater, improvisation. Then I'll come back to the Patel Conservatory and I might teach a middle school homeschool class for some of our homeschool students that come to us during the day. And then move into the evening where I might run a rehearsal for a holiday play that we're doing, and then go to my own rehearsal because every year I'm in the Nutcracker as Drosselmeyer. So in that day, I get to teach, direct, and perform side by side with my students. Now, since I've started in this position, I don't get as much time to do professional acting jobs, but actually right now I am about to start rehearsal for an audiobook version of a play called A Midsummer Night's Dream by William Shakespeare, and they are going to make that downloadable for everyone who is at home and wanting to enjoy some theater. Well, I hope you enjoyed learning a little bit about my job at the Patel Conservatory and how I got there, what I needed to study, and also what I get to do every single day, which is follow my dreams and my passion. And I wanted to leave you with one story that's really important to me. At the Patel Conservatory, our motto is dream it and do it. And I actually got to live that. My childhood dream at 2nd grade was to be You guessed it, a professional clown. And I told my parents on career day in second grade, I want to dress up as a clown, and that's what I'm going to do for my whole life. That's what I'm going to do professionally. Well, I actually waited until about the second year in college, my sophomore year in college, to follow that dream. But I went to my very first Ringling Brothers and Barnum Bailey Circus audition, and I failed miserably. It went horribly. But 3 auditions later, and 4 years later, I successfully completed an audition that got me a contract. And I traveled around the United States and Mexico performing as a clown, getting paid to be a clown with Ringling Brothers Circus, which is now closed, but there are still many organizations like it, like Cirque du Soleil, around the country. And I traveled around and performed hundreds of shows for awesome audiences and many kids like you. And I did that for 2 years of my life. And I actually get to say that I dreamt it and I did it. And so that message that I teach and that we have at the Patel Conservatory, I get to pass that on to my students every single day. And I hope that inspires you to, whatever job you want to do it, and to follow your passion and to really enjoy learning how to do it successfully, and then when you get your opportunity, actually doing something that you love every single day and waking up and saying it's not work, but it's something exciting that I look forward to. All right, I think I'm going to end my conversation about my job there, and want to let you know that if you have any other questions, you can email me at my Straz Center email, and whoever sends you this video, I know that they're going to include that email address at the end. So I look forward to your questions about working as a professional theater director and actor and teacher. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.